You guys, after waiting quite literally years to reveal the livery for my C6 Corvette, we are finally going to be doing that in this video. But before that, this past weekend, I drifted the C6 Corvette for the very first time since it's been completely rebuilt, paint and everything.
Missed the turbo?
A little bit.
Being a shakedown, one of the most important things is just kind of looking over the car between every couple laps she does. Right off the rip, everything looks great, but there is some small seepage that you guys will probably not even be able to see down on the rack. So maybe a tiny little power steering leaf.
I think the rack is just its time.
Yeah.
So, good to know.
Yep, good thing we live in Rack City. Rack City.
Do we?
No. Her tire warm-up is complete. Now I'm gonna have her do some like second gear, pretty much wide open, big figure eights. Good, but I want you to try something that'll be a really good thing to make habit of, especially once you start adding more grip to the car. When you get back on throttle, don't get lazy with it and roll onto it. Come on hard and then pull back. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because your engine only makes power when the throttle's wide open, so if you come into a scenario where you get on the throttle like that, you might straighten once you start adding more grip. So it's good to make a habit every time you get back on the gas in an NA car. This is one thing I struggled with big time in the Mustang. Like, just flat, and pull back. That was much better.
Yeah, it felt better.
Not only is that going to make a difference when you start gripping up the car more, when you're following someone, that gets you to wheel speed faster, so that eliminates the possibility of them rolling you after an initiation when they get back on throttle.
Yeah.
So you'll get to wheel speed faster because of that. Like, you might even get to a point where you're doing a little clutch kick at that point just to get your wheel speed up even faster. But like, the difference looked amazing, and you can probably feel the car felt a lot faster driving it like that.
Yeah. And hopefully not the angle kit. You know how there's no bump stops?
Yeah.
I just was holding, I dropped it, a chunk of the metal from my wheel, and hopefully it didn't bend anything else. It felt violent, like the car hopped, which was weird.
I mean, the good news is the rear of the car looked good. It looked like it needed to do what it needed to do. But I can tell you right now from watching your wheel speed, you're absolutely going to need to start in second and probably run third for the E-Town layout.
Yeah, that's a pretty decent run up.
This is what shakedown is.
There's more.
Metal?
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, this is
I'm telling you, it felt violent. I thought something broke on the car.
I think this is wheel.
It even hopped.
Yeah, this looks like wheel. Oh, it's actually got such a long trailer home.
We are actually so lucky that we have a place like the compound to safely and legally test our cars, especially when it's a fresh new build like the C6 Corvette. Immediately found a few issues. My power steering rack was going out. That is definitely something that we need to take care of before I head into competition this weekend. Yes, I said competition. Your girl is going to be competing in the Gambler Series at E-Town. I'm really excited. I'm a bit nervous as well because, like you guys know, I really haven't driven this car much. It's been a long road, a long journey to get it back to this point, and we are heading straight into our first competition of the year. Donnie is back in town and he already got started taking the old rack out of here. And luckily, Drift HQ had a C6 rack in stock. Boom. Shout out, thank you, Drift HQ. Head over to drifthq.com for all of your drifting needs. This video is going to be a livery reveal, getting final prep ready for competition, and right now, I need to unbox some new wheels. Custom 3-piece wheels from Heritage Wheels. They actually made these for me about 5 to 6 months ago, and these aren't even meant originally for the C6 Corvette. These were the wheels that I was waiting to show you guys until I was ready to put them on the R33. But right now I need a really good set of wheels for the C6 Corvette so that I can take some photos with its fresh livery. And I think these are going to look so good, especially with parts of the livery having white in it. But I love these so much. They used neochrome hardware all around. We have a chrome barrel and a white face. Day. I've actually been working on a very top secret project that I will be able to show you guys in the next few days, so was busy with that the rest of the day, but we got the new wheels on and I absolutely love them. Honestly, I might need to have this same exact spec made for the Corvette, and then I won't have to steal these from the R33. Today, we are about to leave for Gambler Round 1, and look who it is. A wild started has appeared, and we're gonna be working on final prep for this thing to then get it loaded up and off to New Jersey. Oh, and I didn't show you guys what Donnie found. Donnie already got the new power steering rack in the car. When the car caught on the wheels during my shakedown with Adam over the weekend, you guys saw it bouncing up and down. It felt really violent, and it bent the arm. We just got a new one and Donnie already threw it on the Corvette. Today, we are trying to meet new rulebook guidelines. You need to be separated from anything fuel related.
Yeah, so we got an HTK, Carbon, and Firewall over here.
Yes. I didn't really think that we'd end up putting this in the Corvette, but I'm excited to see it in there. And as you guys know, the livery is also going on the car today, so I can finally reveal that. The livery has been years in the making. It's been the same design that was probably designed over 2 years ago, and it never made it on the car before the incident happened. So now the car is painted, it's fully refreshed and back, and getting a livery and all the logos on it, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. dramatic turn.
With this firewall, it requires you to cut off this entire lip here. So like basically from here all the way across, follow this line all the way down. That all has to be cut off to match up with this. Yeah, I've done a lot of cutting already. A couple hours in to like cut, fit, 100 million times. Yeah. And then yeah, we're at this point now where I'm gonna have to cut this out. So I'm gonna start with like a hole saw in the corner. So it's not like a jagged edge where it can crack. And then follow the line all the way across, and it should fit right away after that.
And Jonas is already starting on the livery. He's almost got the front completely done. I am obsessed. I cannot wait to see this thing fully together. Love the oil slick. Fiberglass on a hot day. If I wasn't holding a camera right now, I'd be slow clapping. We already did the slow clap earlier. Thank you for staying strong. Stayed strong throughout the entire process. How many times do you think you took the piece in and out?
No exaggeration, probably 200.
Yeah.
No exaggeration.
Yeah.
At least 200.
And it's in there, and it's like, it's not going nowhere. It's perfectly molded for it. You can see where the stock body goes up and down. Like this piece was meant to sit literally right on top of this.
We still got to seal the whole thing in, but the firewall is actually in place now.
And can be riveted, which is cool.
Yeah, we're gonna rivet it and seam seal it to the body, and then put some carbon fiber backing to cover up the holes where the cage bars go through, so it looks like nothing happened.
Good job.
Thanks.